Fish oil is one of the most popular supplements in the U.S. A lot of adults take it regularly to try to get some of the same heart-healthy nutrients found in fish, like salmon.
And there's new testing from Consumer Reports on what you need to know before you buy a bottle. Here's On Your Side's Susan Campbell.
We've all heard that eating fish is good for your health.
It appears as if getting omega-3s through fish is really beneficial for your diet, for your heart health, for all kinds of things.
But not everyone wants to cook fish or deal with the smell. What if you could get all those benefits from a pill instead?
Fish oil supplements are very popular. In a national survey that CR conducted, they were among the 5 most popular supplements in the United States.
To find out what you're really ingesting, Consumer Reports tested 20 popular fish oil supplements. The good news, none raised major safety concerns, including contaminants like heavy metals and dioxins. But there were still some problems.
We did find a few models that showed some signs of rancidity.
Others contained less omega-3 than their labels claimed, meaning you may not be getting what you paid for. Some supplement makers are disputing the findings. CUNL questioned the testing methods used. NatureMade says its own testing found its products met standards, while California Gold Nutrition says it has paused sales of some products and is retesting them. Costco did not respond to requests for comment. Then there's the bigger question. Do most people even need fish oil supplements?
When you're just getting omega-3s from pills, it seems as if the benefit is not as great. There's something about eating whole food that is important.
So what should you do? CR says the best option is simple. Eat more fish, like salmon or sardines, a couple times a week. If you do take supplements, store them properly because, like any oil, they can go bad over time. I'm On Your Side's Susan Campbell.